Yo, what's up, guys? This is One Time Play here, back at it again with another one of those Fortnite bite-sized news. And today we're talking about something that recently started stirring a lot of pots in the Fortnite community. Literally everybody was up in an uproar due to what was going on with this particular situation, and it's like. First, I want to show you guys a clip that essentially started all this. Not necessarily, but it's something that is the only thing that is relevant to recently. And so here it is.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I have turbo build on. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I'm literally spamming, making sure that he doesn't literally hit a single shot off because I'm holding down the right trigger. I'm sorry, what? Guy who doesn't even know how to build it, what? I'm sorry, what? This guy.
And yeah, as you guys obviously can see from the thumbnail, this video was about Ninja. And the recent uproar on Twitter and like everybody going to dig 100 years old caskets in order to find dirt on this guy. And I wouldn't be surprised if anything else comes out. But this has recently been addressed by Ninja. And essentially he was saying that even though this really did happen, Epic Games came out saying that they didn't take any actions on this. And actually, their response is kind of complicated due to the fact that they were like, okay, we did look into this, and however, it seems like the player decided to change, somebody decided to change their name into the account that was, into the account that was, what's it called? Banned. However, it was somebody who was doing it for nefarious purposes, meaning that the guy literally had it on any other, like the guy literally had nothing to do with this. I suppose, I'm assuming maybe that the guy who was banned, because none of this is very clear. So um I have an article on the link on the description below if you guys want to read it. But nothing they say actually is very clear. All they said is that they did look into the player that he obviously decided to say that it was stream snipe, or the player that he decided to report. They looked into it, they realized there was really nothing else, there wasn't really anything to it. At this point, Ninja was obviously trolling, and I don't know how long ago was this. And obviously it's been a while because it's not in his new streaming room. But they said what Epic said is that, hey, we didn't ban anybody that didn't deserve to be banned, and we definitely did not ban somebody only because they had a high ping. But there was a bit of a complication and an issue because a player decided to change his name to the account that was supposedly reported. And after that, things get complicated because the account does end up getting banned. And then it another fact surfaced and on Reddit, and it says that the guy that decided to change their name to the account that was banned um did it so that he could ruin Ninja's career. And so everything essentially looks super shady, and it backfired. And so nobody was necessarily, and even what's his face, Dr. Lupo decided to address this today with a tweet, which I'll be putting it up here. But essentially it was all a misunderstanding, and somebody jealousy actually doing some damage to people's life. as is so often witnessed, and it's just an ugly thing, you know. Somebody going out of the way to make sure they hurt someone else just because they, despite their success, it's just something that it's kind of hard to live with, and it's kind of hard to I don't know. I guess realize that some people are so happy that they want to drag people down so that they could be miserable with them. And so essentially this is all there is to the story. I mean, other than the fact that yeah, just recently Ninja just went yeah, on a rage, alcoholic rage as they calling it, and decided to, I don't know, get drunk in power and make it seem as if Epic does every whim that he decides to uh I don't know, decides to like simply tell them what to do, you know, and it's like Epic decided to come out and say that they don't. Obviously, every single player that is reported goes through the same procedures. They look into it, and if they find evidence of like, I don't know, misconduct, then obviously they will get banned. But other than that, it's just Ninja doesn't hold any special powers over Epic Games, just as he was making it seem so. And and I guess people were on the right and the wrong trying to expose this because he was really making it seem as if he held power over, like, I don't know, he held the special power of Epic Games, and it's just kind of weird honestly. But then I mean, Epic Games had to come out and publicly say that that's not the case, that everybody goes through the same procedure as long as the player is being reported, and if it's any facts to the reported misconduct, then they will act upon it just as they have done it in the past with every other single player. So I don't know. You guys, let me know what you guys think below. Is Ninja getting what's it called? Cocky with I don't know, his platform perhaps, and thinking that he can basically do whatever he wants relative to, I guess, the game that made him famous. And or you guys think that Ninja was just simply trolling, because that's what it seemed like to me. I mean, who really goes and reports somebody because they have a high ping? Come on, like nobody in the right mind is doing it. And it just seemed like maybe he's not getting a lot of sleep, but he didn't. He seemed like he was all there, just maybe just fooling around. And so, if you guys made it this far, and you guys liked the video, and you guys would like me to keep continuing making bite-sized news, then don't forget to give the video a like to let me know that you enjoy this. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, and somehow for whatever reason you made it this far, then then I think there's a pretty good bargain here. You just click the red button down there that says subscribe, and you stay updated on everything Fortnite. And if you ask me, that sounds like a great bargain. I actually have done it. There's some channels that I personally watch, and I'm very pleased by them. And so, thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot to me. And well, this is it, at least for now. Stay tuned for the next video. Click that bell so you get a notification if you don't miss any of the updates. And until next time, this is One Time Play signing out.